Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final episode of Monday Night Raw before we head to Saturday night's main event. And coming out is one half of the World Tag Team Champions. And it is Chris Sabin. Now, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns, they will be defending the World Tag Team Championships this Saturday against American Maids, the Creed Brothers. So this is a little preview of what's to come as Chris Sabin will take on one of his challengers for the Saturday night's main event. So which one is Chris Sabin taking on? And it is the Brutus Creed. Brutus Creed has so much power, but can Chris Sabin find a way to get past the man? It should be an awesome way to open up the final Raw before Saturday night's main event. But who is going to pick up momentum for this Saturday? Here we go, folks. Chris Sabin, Brutus Creed. And out the gate is a single leg drop kick from Chris Sabin. Chris, he knows how powerful Brutus Creed is, so he knows he needs to get on the offensive very quickly. Right now, working the limbs of Brutus Creed, targeting the arms. And that's definitely how you get rid of someone's power. Twisting around again into a wrist lock. And Brutus Creed turns it around to a headlock. Brutus Creed probably taking those teachings from Master Gable. Because usually Brutus is more of a brawler type. A bit pushed off. Chris goes under, goes over. Big super kick right to the jaw. Now look at this. More limb work here from Chris Sabin. Targeting even the legs as well. And now another lock up here. Oh, Chris Sabin gets blocked from behind with the race lock. Oh, look at the squeezing from Brutus Creed there. Trying to squeeze the body out of him. And Chris Sabin manages to turn it around into a grounded headlock. Oh, Chris Sabin gets turned into a headlock with the legs. Oh, squeezing hard there. Brutus Creed is actually showing an impressive technical side here. Oh, what a kick that was from Brutus Creed. And now locking in a sleeper hold. And Chris Sabin fights his way out of it. Good technical showing here. Oh, it's still going. Chris Sabin with a crossface, and Brutus manages to escape it. And now look at this crucifix slam there. This is awesome back and forth action here to start this matchup, and now Chris Sabin taking it to the skies. Flies to the air, but oh, Brutus Creed moves out the way at the last second. And now, oh, tried to go for something there, but Chris Sabin locked toe hold. This awesome back and forth action here. And now Brutus Creed goes for the cover one and a kick out. Very technical way to start the show, but now Brutus Creed looking for high impact moves with that big slam. 1, 2, and a kick out from Sabin. Oh, Sabin was playing possum into the roll-up 1 and a kick out. And another crucifix, this time into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Brutus. Both of these two men want to build momentum for Saturday. They are showing how top tier they truly are. And I can't even imagine how this match will end. It could just end based off anything. But right now, Chris Sabin goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out. Chris Sabin watching, trying to get his mind together, trying to figure out what he needs to do to beat Brutus Creed here tonight. And a big German suplex into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. That was a very impressive German suplex from Chris Sabin. And oh, face first. Oh, look at that. The show of strength there from Brutus Creed. I don't think Chris Sabin was prepared for that. Look at these punches to the ribs in the midsection. And a big overhead belly to belly. And now into the cover goes Brutus 1 and a very quick kick out. The show of strength here from both of these men are impressive. But right now they're both heading to the outside. Who knows what can happen here? Oh, like a truck running through somebody was that shoulder tackle from Brutus Creed. And now Brutus looks like he has something in mind here. And over the top rope, Jesus! Over the top rope goes Brutus Creed. He goes flying. We usually don't really see Brutus take to the air like that. But when he does, he makes sure to make an impact. But right now, Chris Sabin gets countered. I think he tried to go for something there, but he doesn't get it. And now Brutus Creed, catches an elbow. And now a kick to the midsection. Irish whip gets him in the corner. Chris Sabin got him lined up. Oh, Brutus Creed moves out the way of that big boot. Oh, but Chris moves out the way of that clothesline. I'm telling you, this is a back and forth action here. Everyone should be paying attention because these two men are putting on an epic performance here to start Monday Night Raw. Oh, but another elbow to the jaw from Chris Sabin. Now Sabin, powerbomb position. Got him up. Bounced off the top rope. And now Sabin, I know what he's looking for. Cradle shock into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Sabin picks up a big win here on Monday Night Raw, heading into Saturday night's main event. And wait, hang on a second, that's Julius Creed. He's got a kendo stick, and he's not afraid to use it. Showing dominance before this Saturday is Julius Creed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our second match of the night, and we have the OTC Roman Reigns here. Now, we saw last week he was in a match against Seth freaking Rollins. There was a match to determine who will bring the stipulation for Saturday night's main event. Because at Saturday night's main event between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, whoever wins will challenge Obafemi for the World Heavyweight Championship at Raw's Day 1. Now, Seth Rollins did win the match, and we have no idea what the stipulation could be. But we do know one thing. Seth Rollins is going to try and get inside the head of Roman Reigns. We know he's very capable of doing that. But with this stipulation, what can Roman Reigns even be prepared for? Let's get to Roman Reigns' opponent here tonight. So who's taking on the OTC? And oh my, it's Rey Mysterio. This should be an awesome matchup. We might be having a lot of good matches here tonight. First, that match between Chris Sabin and Brutus Creed, and now Rey Mysterio and Roman Reigns. This looks to be an awesome Monday Night Raw. But now with Saturday night's main event coming up, will Roman Reigns be focused on this match here tonight in order to prepare for Saturday? Let's get to the action here. Okay, we have Roman Reigns, Rey Mysterio, one of the greatest luchadors in WWE history. He is taking it to Roman here. Ooh, what a springboard moonsault into the cover. One, and a kick out. Rey Mysterio getting hot on the action at the start. He knows just how dangerous Roman Reigns truly is. But the greatest luchador, the biggest little man, he knows what it takes to beat guys like Roman. All he needs to do is get the right momentum. But right now, Roman Reigns into the cover. No. Kick out into his own, and a kick out from Roman. Rey Mysterio has to rely on his speed and his wrestling knowledge if he wants to beat the OTC here tonight. Roman Reigns definitely going to be needing every win towards Saturday. But right now, Rey Mysterio with the springboard bulldog taking down the big dog. And right now, targeting the limb work here. Rey Mysterio doing everything possible. And now look at this. 619 incoming. Connects with it. And now, top rope, Rey Mysterio. Looking for something big here. West Coast pop, no. Roman, oh my Jesus, a powerbomb brings him down. And no, a very quick kick out from Roman. Rey Mysterio is looking for the West Coast pop. And big slam down there from Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns finally getting his act together in this matchup. But big counter from Rey Mysterio. Rey almost manages to end this match very quickly. But luckily Roman Reigns staying on high alert. But look at this frog splash from Rey Mysterio. 1, 2, kick out. A very needed kick out from Roman Reigns. And now Roman back into the action here. Big tilt-a-whirl slam. It almost felt like Roman was almost about to lose this matchup, but oh no. Here's Seth freaking Rollins. Where is he? Is he even coming out? Oh wait, Roman, turn around. It's Seth. He's here. Oh no. Seth decided not to do nothing. decided to get into his head but gets slammed down with the Uranagi. And now Rey Mysterio takes advantage. Roman Reigns was too focused on Seth Rollins. Rey Mysterio, catches nothing. Rey Mysterio tried to capitalize on the fact that Roman Reigns was way too focused on Seth Rollins. This is Seth Rollins' game plan. He knows if he can get into the head of Roman Reigns, he will never. Rey Mysterio manages to avoid that spear. And a big poison Rana connects. And a springboard moonsault into the cover. 1, 2. Almost a 2. I think Seth Rollins didn't want to even attack him. He knew just the distraction of it would allow Roman Reigns to lose focus. And right now, Rey Mysterio taking full advantage of that as he climbs to the top rope. Big Hurricane Rana drops down Roman. Into the top rope once more goes Mysterio. Frog Splash connects into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And oh my Jesus. Rey Mysterio just picks up a win over Roman Reigns due to the distraction from Seth Rollins. This is not going to be looking good for Roman heading into Saturday night's main event, but Rey Mysterio picks up a big win here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of Monday Night Raw, the final match of Raw before we head to Saturday night's main event. And here we have Nia Jax, one of the participants, as she will be in that fatal four-way to determine who will challenge Women's World Champion Lyra Valkyria at Raw's Day 1. Now, we saw a couple of weeks ago she took on Charlotte Flair and was very successful. Nia Jax seems to be very unstoppable here in universe mode, as not a lot of people can find the answer to beat her. And who will she be taking on here tonight? It is going to be Becky Lynch. Now, these two are part of the same team at War Games last month, as Becky was the captain of the team. And now she's taking on someone who she teamed up with, who she lost to at the Queen of the Ring tournament all those many months ago, which she blamed her loss on Bianca Belair, which is why they had to go up against each other at War Games. And last week, Becky beat Naomi. Now those two winners will be taking on each other here tonight to build momentum for Saturday night's main event. Now, Becky has not beaten Nia Jax, and I don't think she can. But this time the situation is different, as Becky is now at full strength. But can Becky do the job here? Nia Jax, Becky Lynch. Can Becky actually beat Nia Jax here? We know it's very unlikely, but it's possible to beat Nia Jax in a one-on-one competition. Ask Liv Morgan when she beat her at the Queen of the Ring finals to become the Queen of the Ring. Now Nia Jax is going to use her advantage of her power and size over everybody else. But I think the reason why Nia Jax lost to Liv Morgan at the Queen of the Ring was because of Nia Jax's ego. She feels like no one can touch her, and because of that, she was showing her ego and was playing with her food at the Queen of the Ring, which allowed Liv Morgan to win. Now, if Becky Lynch wants any chance, she's gonna have to try and feed into the ego of Nia Jax here. And it's gonna be easy considering Nia Jax knows she's undefeated against Becky Lynch. But right now, these two trading blow for blow here. Ooh, Nia Jax swung and a miss. And Becky Lynch fighting out to hold the grasp of Nia Jax. But she still can't find a way to overpower Nia Jax here. She's going to have to try and weaken her. That's her only game plan here. Big kick to the midsection. Now Jax lifts her up, but Becky drops her with the reverse DDT. But Nia Jax still going, running, drops the elbow. Becky Lynch had her face busted wide open from a punch from Nia Jax. So it was Nia that turned Becky into what she is. But can Becky find a way to beat Nia Jax here? Uh-oh, look at this. Roll through. Into the disarmer here. Oh, but the rope break was called. And now Becky, middle rope. Look at the go flying. Connects with the drop kick. Into the cover here. This could be enough. One. Oh, only a count of one here. Becky Lynch needs to keep it going if she wants to beat Nia, but Becky tried to go for something there. Nia delivers the elbows. Irish whip. Ducks under. Oh, counter from Becky. Oh, what a body block that was. Nia Jax using her size advantage over Becky Lynch successfully. And Becky, I think she tried to go for the manhandle slam earlier, but Nia Jax stopped it. Now she drops the leg on the back of Becky Lynch into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out from Becky. Now Becky, clothesline, another clothesline, single leg, lariat. She's fighting as hard as she can to try to beat Nia Jax here. Drops off with the middle rope leg drop. This could be needed to beat Jax here. 1, 2. A kick out from Nia. Building momentum for Saturday night's main event. This is what these two women are trying to do. Right now, Becky drops her with the manhandle slam into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Jax. Another kick out in this matchup. Becky might be getting a little frustrated. Can't figure out what she needs to do to beat Nia Jax. Dropping leg after leg. Another leg drop to the middle row. Oh, turns it around into a moonsault from Nia Jax. Moves out the way at the last second. Oh, Becky, I think Nia tried to go for something there, but Becky counters. Manhandle slam. And Becky still isn't finished. She knows it's going to take a lot more than that. Combination. Oh, dropping her down right into the shoulder. But Nia Jax fires back. Ooh. Attacking the arm once more. Into the cover here. 1, 2. Kick out from Nia. Becky looking for something here, but catches a punch to the face and a huge clothesline from Nia Jax. Jax feels like she's close to putting this match away. Got her. Sends her to the corner. Uh-oh. It's not going to be good. Massive headbutt. And what follows is something devastating. The Annihilator connects into the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out from Becky. That Annihilator was very close, but it didn't get the job done. Now Becky is bleeding mostly from that headbutt. And now Nia Jax looking to put this match away with the powerbomb. But Becky with the counter. Oh, kicks the leg. La Magistral into the cover. 2, 3, and she did it. Becky Lynch has done it. She has beaten Nia Jax here. Becky Lynch picks up the ultimate victory here, but she needs to do it again at Saturday if she wants to be the #1 contender as we end Monday Night Raw.